Ooh. We ash for the 2-for-1. Yes, perfect. Called by? Are you the best player? Yes. It's not called by, but it does the same thing. And Gazelle. That's okay. This Hunter's not going to do much. Better player. Crossout, which is at 1, and Called by, which is at 2. You have decided not to. Okay. So we're going to Gizmek here. Well, Gizmek is banished, so we don't get it. Well, this trades with the evenly match, so I don't want to do that. So what I'm gonna do instead is normal summon Honest. Well, it's Dark Honest. I'm gonna go into the battle phase and attack over the Union Carrier like a champion. Then I'm gonna go into main phase 2, and I'm going to activate Dark Honest. Please negate with Appaloosa. Please, I beg of you, negate with Appaloosa. I'm so happy. Alright, Appaloosa is going to negate that. Oh, really? Dark Honest actually has a once per turn on it. Oh. Okay, so while they're doing their presumably Drytron thing, let's point out that Dark Honest has a once per turn on it. It's not a hard once per turn, but it is once per turn during your main phase. You can send this face-up card to your hand. Well, regular Honest does not have that. So if I had Honest on the field in that previous game, if they negated with Appaloosa, I could have bounced Honest back to my hand again because there's no once per turn on this. But Dark Honest does have those words on it. So some of the cute things like that Honest lets you do is, let's go back in the day. Let's go back to like the Light and Darkness Dragon, which is a mandatory monster negate. So if you just normal summon Honest and then just machine gun the Honest effect, yes, well, Nibiru. You just machine gun the Honest effect, you could just reduce the Light and Darkness Dragon down to its minimum of, I think, 400 attack, and then you just get your Honest back. So it's just... Honest just eats Light and Darkness Dragon for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Contributing off the Ecclesia and banishing the Herald of the Arclight to ritual summon White Knight of Dogmatica. If your opponent activates a card effectively, you can send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard. If you do... Oh, well, we can't do that in the damage step, because the card specifically says you can't do that in the damage step. We are not going to normal summon Dark Honest because then we would walk into a Dogmatica punishment, and we do not want to get punished by a Dogmatica punishment. Because punishment requires them to target a monster with less attack than the fusion that they send for it. So if we play anything with less than 2400 attack, then they send Intis to pop their target, and then Intis pops something else. And I have a sneaking suspicion that they probably do run an amount of punishment if they're playing that deck. Yep, they play 3 of it. So it's a little unfortunate that Crystron Halka-Fabrax is forbidden in Master Duel, because this is a deck that could have used it to some potential, because there are a lot of tuners in the deck like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring and what have you. I think I'm supposed to maxi here. I think they do have a Link one that I need to care about. Yeah, that's fine. Blue Slug. See, Max C is really good in this deck specifically, because Max C is a hand trap that draws you more hand traps. And as it turns out, this deck is full of hand traps. Every draw is a good one. Ooh, true Gizmek. Alright, so we're going to off on that, because we don't want to give away that we have a Gizmek. But more to the point, we also don't want to keep clicking no. Does this deck banish at all? I don't think it does. If it does, I'm going to be very, very sad. I think we're good. I've drawn all the Ash. Do I Chaos Hunter here? No, let's not. Coral Triangle. So many evenly matched. Like what happens with this Link 3? Because like you wait, like this is what you like. There has to be more to it than just ending on this. Pot of Desires. Maybe I should have played Chaos Hunter. That's right. We've got Ash Blossom because we have a million cards in our hand. Seems weird that you would activate Pot of Desires after I've drawn 100,000 cards. Yeah. Yes. Sometimes they just don't know how to deal with a Maxi. So really, like, Maxi might be the only hand trap you need. Alright, this isn't bad. We can still Gizmek. And it does attack over the Plasma. But then, yeah, so we attack over the Plasma. And we pop the Sunrise. But then we still die. Is there 3 spells in here? There are. Okay, so I think I know what the plan is. I think the plan is die. Alright, let's try this again. You were already in the battle phase, you didn't need to switch phases. Oops. That'll happen. No more searching for you. Sure. Which means when they summon the token, they'll be on 6 summons. Which means we can Nibiru them there. Because normally when they do this combo, their 5th summon is Baron de Fleur, so your Nibiru doesn't work anymore. But because they started with Incredible Ecclesia, that's an extra summon. So now we can Nibiru, and we should, because if we don't, then we don't win. Uh-oh. Incoming DC? Is this how we win? We'll count it. Oh, do I ash the do I ash the upstart goblin? No, I do not. Oh, that would be... Do I ash the Into the Void? No, that's fine. You keep going. We ash that one. We absolutely ash that one. I'm okay with you drawing a card off the top of your deck. I'm not okay with you picking the card you draw. Ooh. Ooh. Hello. Yes, please. This is obviously like an Exodia build with like Swift Scarecrow and nonsense. Yeah, keep going. Yes, alright, you're down to 1 card. Which you will have to discard because of... Oh, that's a really good one. That's a really good one. Alright, here's... yeah, man. Yep, let's meme it up. Of course, it would have to be a meme deck that I would rank up on. And also, we definitely had to have completed all of our missions. Somehow, throughout an hour and 40 or so minutes of streaming, we have only inflicted 3,550 damage on our opponents. What a strange game this is.